All right, welcome back. Bordas and Bordas Hotline right here. Bob Pompeani, Ron Cook, and Ron. Marc-Andre Fleury worked his way right up the list. Again, last night he got a shutout, or I'm sorry, one goal, but he's given up one goal in 228 minutes. Back-to-back shutouts. He was the player of the week, and now he's 8th all-time in wins as he went past Jacques Plante, which is a Hall of Fame goaltender. It's amazing what he's been able to do, and he is carrying them now to a 5-game win streak.
And he's the Hall of Fame goaltender, too. His last 4 games, he's given up 1-0-0 and 1 goal. He's getting hot at the right time of the year. It's great for him. Eric Hagman of our radio staff was out in Vegas last week, went to a game. He said it is unbelievable. Well, I guess it wouldn't be. It would be believable to Pittsburgh people. He said it's unbelievable out there the way the fans just love him. Fleury jerseys everywhere. I guess we're not surprised here. The other guy, Bob, I wanted to mention was Rick Tocchet. How about the job he's doing with Arizona?
Yeah.
They've had injuries. They're like within 2 points of a playoff spot. They lost a bad one to Anaheim, a real bad Anaheim team the other night, but they're beating Calgary tonight. I just saw it on our little crawl across our screen here that they're 1-0 over Calgary in the second period, I believe. I think Tocchet, you can make a case for Coach of the Year. One of my all-time favorites. I covered him back in the day. Bob, do you remember when he broke his jaw, got hit in the face with a puck, put on a shield, and came back and won the game with a goal, and then like a week later gets involved in 2 fights with a broken jaw? He said, Scotty Bowman, the coach, said, Tock, what are you doing? Are you out of your mind? He goes, I got to stand up for my guys. And that's just the way Rick Tocchet is.
Hockey players are different kind of athletes. And you saw tonight, if you went to the Penguins game, I thought Garrett Wilson was never going to walk again. He got hit. He was hobbled. He went to the locker room, came right back. Sidney Crosby takes a stick in the face. He gets a double minor, goes to the locker room, comes right back.
Gensel went to the locker room.
All of them. And they're going to have pain thresholds that are as high as any athlete I think I've seen in any sport. Which is, I mean, you need to do it. You're going to play these 7-game series, and they're going to go on and on. By the way, my coach of the year has to be Barry Trotz. They lost their franchise guy in John Tavares, and this team has just been terrific.
No question. They were stumbling a little bit. They won tonight, right?
4-2 over the
I was wondering, they may not make the playoffs. For a while, I thought that. But no, Trotz will get it. But, I mean, Tocchet certainly should be nominated.
Yeah, and Sidney Crosby should be in the Hart conversation. To me, he should be the Selke winner. He's been the best defensive player in hockey this year. We'll see how all of that goes. But 2 big games coming up this weekend as well. The other thing I want to ask you about, we didn't talk a lot about Antonio Brown. Jerry Dulac late tonight was writing in the Post-Gazette about that maybe this timetable is not accurate that we heard from national media people, and maybe this will go on. I don't see any reason to have an end in sight here, unless they feel they have the deal they want. If they don't, why would you stop it now? I'd keep going.
Yeah, and it seems to me like everybody's fallen out of this. The reports are tonight that Washington fell out of it, Tennessee fell out of it, Arizona isn't interested from what I've been reading. It seems like it's Oakland or nobody, and I don't know if Oakland's only bidding against itself. I'm still going to say this. I'll be shocked if somebody gives up a #1 draft choice for that guy and brings him on board, despite his talent. You want to bring on a guy who said you're going to play by my rules, give me a contract that guaranteed money? I mean, I just don't see it happening.
No, I don't either.
For a high pick.
You know, I don't know. And here's the other thing. If Oakland, and I still think Oakland's going to be the destination. To me,
seems logical.
Gruden likes him. They have extra picks. But here's the thing. If they give that 27th first-round pick to the Steelers, what they've essentially done, that was the one they got for Dallas. They would be essentially trading Antonio Brown for Amari Cooper. And right now I'd look at that as a bad trade for Oakland, just because Amari Cooper has 7 years
He's
younger.
also 24, right?
He's younger. And, you know,
and
he's productive in his own way.
Dallas took off when he went there.
They did.
I mean, they became a playoff team because of him.
They did. 412-575-2600. 2600. We'll take a break. We have a few more minutes when we come back. We'll do that right after this on Pittsburgh CW.